Alright, ready or not?
No!
No. Alright, welcome, one and all, to this chaos. Yeah, chaos. That's the best word to put this way. In other words, welcome back to this chaotic archive of the Jedi Order. Describing such events as. Shut up, Padawan!
Oh my god, no.
Don't make me gate my window.
Bring the motherfucker on. Bring that bald bastard.
Oh, wait, that's right! You guys are on Ryloth. You were ditched on Ryloth to help secure the basically beachhead until Windu got there.
Uh-huh.
Remind me how we got here again?
We got here because Palpatine decided to stick you with the 212. 212 went to Ryloth to liberate after Christophsis. At which point, Obi-Wan was still clearing areas in the frickin' atmosphere, while you guys were already on the ground setting up the front base and stealing everything under the fucking sun.
Oh,
Like
right. I
ravens.
remember now.
Yes, like fucking little angry magnipies.
The defection center, right?
Yep. Very much so the same thing.
Yes, if I remember correctly, I still won that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't we just throw all the droids at the hostage situation, too?
Yeah, the thing is, like, I got
You
the fucking
threw
commander
droids
droid.
here, you threw droids there, you threw droids up and down, and just fucking cleared it.
It didn't help, though, that we had buzz droids to kind of help us with shit.
Oh god, those blast droids are the bane of existence for those droids. I mean,
Exactly,
think
I'm
about it.
amazing.
Think about it. Every single separatist droid now has the inkling to check everywhere for rogue buzz droids, and as soon as they hear saws, they startle, run away, and turn the corner just to
I
peek out,
know.
make sure it's a friend.
I know, I'm amazing like that.
That's because of your
You're
ass.
amazing. You're amazing.
I, yes, I'm the
This
one that
was
got
my idea.
I'm the one that got the vulture droids, which had the buzz droids.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I'm amazing. Fuck you.
All right. So, so you folks, you lovely, lovely bastards. Can I have you guys roll me for an initiative order, please?
No.
I asked,
Oh,
please.
would you look at that? The D20 says I go after Michael.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, mainly because I legitimately rolled in that one.
Well, let's hope your luck isn't that bad all night. Otherwise, this is gonna be chaotic already. Like,
Luck is for
wow.
those who are never prepared to begin with.
Yeah. That moment when you really want to bring up some Star Wars quotes, but you don't have any at the ready.
Plus, isn't this being recorded? We don't want to have Mickey Mouse get on our asses.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the mouse with the lightsabers
Yes, we do.
and the keyblades.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We don't fuck with that mouse. No.
I
Which
do.
brings us to our next
Anyways.
subject. We are not
Anyways.
affiliated with Lucasfilms, Mandalorian, Disney Plus, yada yada yada.
LucasArts.
LucasArts, all of that jazz. We are not affiliated with them.
We are associated with only Time Rift Cafe, LLC.
Which
We're not an
doesn't exist
LLC.
yet.
Oh
Anyways.
god, yeah. By the way,
LLC, TM, C, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
RTC Connecting Incorporated.
Yeah. We may be a company, but we are a captain.
Anyways,
All right. So. Reed's got a natural one. Michael, what'd you get?
doesn't matter. He wins. He goes first. There's only two of us.
Okay, fine. So,
Oh boy.
yeah. Basulik, you find yourself in the fucking Ebon Hawk in your quarters after you retired from the command center at night, late in the night, at some point. You don't remember exactly when.
I'ma just start sending the droids everywhere to go start reprogramming all the other droids on the planet.
Yeah.
Buzz droids making more droids.
So, Michael, as you step out just to go give this command, you see the little droid rehabilitation center that the Buzz droids created in a span of 5 seconds. You see it's got a very, very large amount of Buzz droids in its center chamber working on something or other.
I'm gonna go and see what the hell they're doing after I give the order.
Yeah, you do so. So you go in, and it is at this point that you notice there's no longer just 100 Buzz droids in this small little area. Oh no. There are thousands. They are on the walls, the ceiling, the floors, everywhere.
They're breeding.
They're multiplying like rabbits. At that point, this is true. No. Either way, these Buzz droids seem to be working on a tank. Specifically, a Republic Saber tank.
Why are they fucking with the TX-130?
They're giving it a paint job.
Again, why?
You see, it was a request made by one of the clones on the wall.
Okay.
A request for some pinup art.
Do I even want to know?
Take a guess.
Do I even want to know?
Well, I shall describe this. It is of a clone bashing his fist into a B-1 battle droid.
Yes, because we totally didn't see how that panned out for them in the fucking Clone Wars movie.
Yeah. Yet
Yeah,
Cody is perfectly fine with that one.
Yeah, one dude punches droid, breaks hand. Fucking Cody
Smacks it
breaks
across the face.
breaks droid.
To be fair, he also hit it with his weapon.
Yeah, that is true. So either way, yeah, that's what's going on there. After you've kind of seen this, you hear a loud banging at the door of the
Who is it?
right. I would like to talk to your superiors.
And who is this?
I am a diplomat of the Separatist Armada.
What's your designation?
I am B1025550691222257. Diplomatic envoy. of the Techno
And
Union.
it's my understanding that the Techno Union is neutral.
Wait a minute.
Are
That
you
doesn't make
implying
sense.
are you implying that the Techno Union has chosen their side?
Oh, my mistake.
Nope, too late for that.
It is of our leader, who was formerly of the Techno Union. My bad.
Yeah, let's see what the Senate says about that.
Oh, Senate will have a field day.
Yeah, yeah. We request you surrender immediately, or face our hyena bombers to destroy your entire base and reprogramming center. You have 5 hours to comply or perish.
I'm just gonna poke my head into the frickin' thing where the buzz droids are painting. Real quick, guys. Gonna need you to stop. I need you to find the hyena bombers on planet. Reprogram them.
You just see all of them all over the walls, all over the fucking ceilings, on the tank, just all slowly turn their attention to you. And you hear this excited beeping, just elongated beep, rising in pitch and sound.
No, 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 no. Quiet, quiet.
They quiet down. They quiet down. God damn it.
I'm gonna poke my head back out. You'll have your answer in 5 hours.
Very well, I shall return in 5 hours. Have a pleasant day. Republic dog.
I'm gonna poke my head back into the frickin' reprogramming thing where the buzz droids are. You
They're
have five
gone.
hours. Find them. Go.
They're already gone. They're just fucking gone. And on the tank, there's a note that says, "We'll continue paint job after we get back from urgent mission to assimilate everything that is flight capable." Other way.
Got it. So now all the B1s and everything are gone, reprogramming everything along with the buzz droids.
No, the B1s are still at their stations.
I thought I
B1s are.
sent everything out to start reprogramming things.
Oh, you did. As soon as the buzz droids caught wind that they were going to go reprogram hyena bombers, they immediately recalled all of the B1s, told them, "Hey, we're gonna do everything ourselves. Have fun. Just stay on guard. You don't have to face any combat or anything. Bye." So yeah, there's that. Now, I shall go to read. Read.
Good, now I can find voice mods for a game.
Oh boy. Right. Read. Buddy Pally friend. Mr. Guest. You're in your quarters. Waking up.
Yes.
What do you do?
I wake up.
You have already
And
woken up.
I I scratch my buttocks. Because why the fuck not? No.
You scratch your ass as you get up in the morning. Anything more to your ritual?
No, he'll get up, get his shit on. He'll just kind of step outside. It's like, alright, what new type of mechanical hell awaits us this day?
Well, we're going to have hyena bombers here in a few hours.
What?
Don't worry about it. We just got issued an ultimatum to surrender by the end of 5 hours, or else we're gonna get bombed into oblivion by a bunch of hyena bombers.
Huh.
So I sent out the buzz droids to go deal with that.
That makes sense.
So, it becomes apparent that you guys just said this in front of Artoria, the Takruta Sith that you've recently recruited, Barris Huffy, and now joining them, Mace fucking Windu. And his commander.
Ah, so Pons is here now.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
the
looking
Jedi
at
here.
them. Well, it certainly took you long enough. We're already well underway.
It's not even 7 a.m. yet.
And
Uh, shouldn't you be sleeping in your barracks, Mandalorian?
Uh,
shouldn't I be sleeping in my barracks? You mean what caused you to get the upper hand at one of the friggin' battles several millennia ago?
Very much so.
I learned not to sleep around Jedi.
Fair enough. Alright, status report.
I'm gonna look at one of the B1s and tell him to bring me over a friggin' data pad with the statistics over the percentage of separatist forces that have been converted
So,
for
the
the
droid.
planet.
Yeah, the droid looks at the data pad, and you see him kind of like tap it a couple of times to kind of refresh it. Then he taps again, and then again. And then he just kind of throws his arm up. It's like, here you go, sir. I,
It's
I,
constantly going up, isn't it?
uh, sir. I, how is this
I'm just
even
gonna look at
possible?
it.
It's going up by legions.
So what's the
Legions.
percentile
Oh, percentile. Currently, oh, I'd say
for the planet? Not the
68%
entire separatist army.
converted.
Just gonna show that to Windu and then tap the refresh repeatedly.
Rising by 2% every second.
And right about now, we have completely converted the entire separatist force on this planet.
Uh,
So now we just wait until the 5 hours are over for the separatist leader to send their envoy back, and I'll tell him to go back and give their leader these terms. Either they surrender, or we'll bomb him into oblivion with his own bombers.
right. And it's about this point when he has that look of doubt on his face. It's like, I don't believe a lick of this. Show me some evidence. And just as he's about to say something, as if on cue, a horde of buzz droids come through the main gate. Behind them, 16 squadrons of hyena bombers come flying over and land.
Paint center's right there.
Yep, they just start walking in. At
You were
which
saying?
Windu kind of just shuts his mouth, looks
so
at you, and nods, and as if to be approving of you as a capable leader.
I hope
Then
that
walks
answers all
off
your
to the
questions.
command center.
Not gonna lie, getting approval from Windu is hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
That doesn't mean that I care, though.
But it means something.
It means something, but he's still an asshole for no reason.
Yeah. A stickler for the code.
Yes, that
That he doesn't even follow.
Yeah, Mister, I've got forbidden force powers of the dark side. But then too, Yoda had some too.
That and Windu, I'm pretty sure, knows that we're former Sith, considering Obi-Wan does.
Yeah, Kenobi knows for a fact. Anakin's a little on it.
Anakin knows because Obi-Wan would have told him.
Yeah, that's true. Ahsoka
And
maybe, maybe not.
If Obi-Wan told Anakin, then odds are Obi-Wan also told the Council.
Yeah, yeah, which means, oh yeah, hmm, fucked up you have, haven't you?
Not my fault. Take a look at the other one in the chat.
Slowly looks over to the other one. Right.
He's the one that went running in with his lightsabers, not me.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. My sabers aren't red. At least I didn't fuck up in that regard.
No, Artorias was red.
Exactly. She fucked up, not me.
Yes, but because you ran in with the lightsabers, she decided to follow suit.
Yeah.
It's not my fault she didn't have common sense to not use the red lightsaber.
That's the
I used
only saber she has.
exactly.
Oh, speaking of those three have fucked off somewhere. Probably into the Ebon Hawk. We won't know until someone goes find them. Either way, that's not important. What is
Yeah,
important is
Yeah,
Basilic.
God only knows how long it's going to be before Luminara shows up wanting Barris back.
that too.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a bit. Maybe.
And she's not getting her.
Oh no, that's gonna be a cat fight here. Master fight? I don't fucking know. Aggressive negotiations, we'll put it that way.
That's going to be a go back to your fucking temple where you belong.
Oof.
Oh boy.
But no, like, Guess is gonna look at Windu. It's like, I hope
He
that
done
ends
walked
this.
off.
God
Yep.
well, yeah, because it's like anytime I tried to say anything, Joey kept talking!
Dory. Alright, yeah. So what do you want to do, Reed?
Well, I don't know anymore. It's like what I was going to do is no longer possible.
I mean, the
Like,
command center is
fuck.
not locked.
No, because
Especially
why?
considering I made the command center.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
No, like what he was going to say is he was gonna look at Windu and say, "I hope that answers the rest of your questions, Jedi." But now he's not gonna just walk in there to say that.
True. Fair enough.
It's kind of fucking stupid.
Fair enough.
So it's like I don't fucking know. Get on one of the fucking closest things we have to a watchtower.
Okay. Yeah, you get up there. You can see in the distance there's a small little army of droids marching their way up towards the kind of other end of the canyon that this base is set up in. And they're kind of just holding, just waiting, as if to kill time.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's what you see.
Yes.
What do you want to do about it?
I don't know. Just tell Bess. Like, inform. Just keep fucking Bess updated. Like, there's nothing much I can do about looking at the swarm of droids.
Okay, so you inform Basilic.
I'll try and figure out what's going on with that.
Okay. So, how you gonna do that?
I'm gonna go up to the fucking nearest B1. I want to know what units are outside of the base, and specifically, what one is in that canyon.
Well, sir, the ones that are in the canyon are none of ours except for the bus droids, but no, wait, they're all in. Not ours, sir.
I'm looking at the data pad real quick.
Yep.
What's the percentage?
98%. Those ones are probably from the Capitol, where they have this light beam bridge. They can shut it off and turn it on back and forth whenever they want to. And there's a massive cliff cavern slash canyon at the bottom between the Capitol and the nearest road. It's a fortress, sir. So those droids out there are probably from the Capitol itself.
And what all is in the capital? I'm sure you were there at one point.
Well, you see, we've got the leadership, tactical droids, B2s, B1s, vultures, anti-air, artillery, force
Hold on, you're
fields.
telling me that there are more aircraft
Well, of course, to
that
fight off against.
haven't been reprogrammed?
That's correct, sir.
I'm scrambling over to where the fucking buzz droids are.
You do so.
All of you, capital reprogram everything.
You see them all turn to you, and their doubles have, or their numbers have doubled. They turn to you. Look at the tank that they've just finished. And then you see one of the buzz droids open the hatch to the tank. Then you see all the buzz droids just start piling in.
No. Capital is separated by a light bridge.
Beep.
So if they shut the plasma bridge off, it'll make it a lot more difficult for you to get in. And they're going to shut it off if they see that.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep. You see
Also,
them.
there's a droid army out in the canyon. If you guys want to reprogram that on your way, that'd be nice.
Beep, beep. You see them all jump out of the T-130. And they just jump into the nearest ATT. Or, no, wait. Yeah, no, that's the right thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's a fucking hover tank. Hey.
No.
No, it's not.
AAT.
I knew I fucked up somewhere. Fucking AAT. They jump into
Yeah,
that and they drive
that's
it
the
out of the base.
that's the droid one. But the problem is they've all been repainted.
This one was not repainted.
Oh right, one of the ones that I had set at the fucking door.
Mm-hmm. That one had not been painted yet. That one's currently going down the fucking road. Buzz droids are charging like a fucking army of. I don't fucking know how to describe this. Basically, a pack of zombies charging a bunch of survivors that made a lot of fucking noise.
Once
These.
you get done with those droids down there, tuck yourselves into the AAT.
Yeah. The droids start firing. One of the buzz droids goes down. And then you
Oh
see
no.
this small spots of B1s just fucking explode into screams as they're being chopped up into pieces. At which a company of buzz droids grabs their fallen comrade and brings him back home to the base. They
Well,
have this,
those droids messed up.
yeah, they have this kind of little ceremony as they enter the base. At which they lay this buzz droid on top of the fucking T-130.
TX-130.
Ah, yeah,
Anyway,
TX-130. Either way, then they rush off out of the base. Now, Reed, since you were up in the tower, what you saw was a bunch of droids getting swarmed and slowly being drugged down into the ground as they were being shredded. Oil bits and going everywhere.
He's getting on comms. It's like, Bess, what the fuck is going on here?
I found out that we didn't have all the droids on the planet reprogrammed.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm watching a mechanical bloodbath. Why?
They were there, they didn't belong there, and then they're going to the capital.
I see. It's like, I'm starting to regret getting those vulture droids.
I regret nothing.
Clearly.
Alright, so after a few hours, you haven't heard a damn thing from the buzz droids. But then you hear this knocking on the door again.
Has it been 5 hours?
Oh, yes, it's been 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And Mace Windu and you were going up to the frickin' door. Now, guess, you saw this envoy as he was approaching. He was kind of looking over his shoulder, looking back. He's just looking everywhere, making sure he's not gonna get ambushed or anything. And he kind of seems a little, jumpy, we'll say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
As Bess is just kind of leaning over to the B1 and just going, "Can you get a hold of any of the buzz droids?"
Well, I did like 2 hours ago, and they said, shut up, get off our comm frequency, and don't bother us.
Try again. Tell them that I want an update on what's going on.
Yes, sir.
The droid then proceeds to try to get into contact. Now, guess, you can hear everything this droid says. And he says this.
Attention, Republic dogs. The allotted hour has passed. What is your answer?
Just gonna, over the comms, just kind of ask Bess. It's just like, can I shoot it?
No. I'll be up there in just a moment. I'm just gonna go on top of the friggin' wall and look down at this thing.
Oh.
My apologies, but we don't exactly have enough room for all of you in the fleet. If you'd be kind enough to devote your own ships so we can take all of you as prisoners, that would be very good.
Wait. No, this is for your surrender, not mine.
Why would I surrender?
Because you're outnumbered. Why else?
I may be outnumbered, but you're clearly outmatched.
Look here, we will bomb you to oblivion, you Republic scum.
I have air superiority. Your fleet is gone.
No, it's not, it's up there.
And this droid points up to the sky.
I only see clouds up there.
It's beyond the clouds, you flesh bag.
Then how do you know that it's there?
Well, I checked in with base earlier. They said the fleet was on its way. Therefore,
Then it's
up
clearly
inland.
not there.
It should be. I had to walk all the way here from the capital.
Well, it's not there.
It
Ours
better be.
is.
All you see is a bunch of explosions going off in space.
It's like, oh, I think I see his. I think I see his fleet.
Wait. Oh, no, there it is. They're all exploding.
What?
It's like they're exploding, but I see it.
Yeah, they're all blowing up, but they're up there.
That's impossible. It must be one of your Venators.
No,
Can't be
no,
mine.
that's distinctly very small explosions.
Well, your Aquintans are very small.
We don't have any Arquintans in this fleet.
Acclimators?
Nope,
Only Venators.
only Venators.
What the fuck? How are you winning?
Because
What do you have
we're
of that
better than you.
monster?
Yes,
And what would that monster's name be?
Skywalker.
At which you just see him look at his tablet, start scrolling, typing massive, just in a frantic manner. To then, like,
Oh, that monster. Right. The Chaotic Jedi. Damn it. Wait a minute. Is there a black one there?
No,
He's supposed to have a purple laser sword?
no.
No?
I'm just gonna poke my head down. Yes, real quick. Go tell Mace not to come out.
Mason's already standing there with a hand over his face. And you can
I'm gonna
just
poke
see
my head back
his
over.
acquaintance.
Yeah, just checked. He's not here.
Well, you're still supposed to surrender either way. We're supposed to have hostages to negotiate with the Skywalker monster.
Well, unfortunately, you're the hostages.
No, we're not. You are.
No, I'm
We
pretty
have
sure you
hyena
are.
bombers.
Take a look out in the fucking canyon then.
I see nothing behind me.
Yeah, what do you see on the far side?
Some oil bits from your past engagement.
And the other side?
I don't fucking know what those things are. They look like rocks from here.
Yeah, those are B1 pots.
What the fuck did you do to my brethren?
It wasn't me.
Then who was it? It has to be you. Our own
Eh,
brothers
no.
don't destroy ourselves. That's impossible. It's against our programming.
Well, yeah, it might be against your programming, but it might not be against the programming of a bunch of rogue buzz droids that have been running around.
Buzz droids? I knew there was a virus going on, but this is madness. What the
Hey,
fuck happened?
Joey, how many quote unquote guards are with this envoy?
It's just him.
It's just him. He's alone.
See, that was his first mistake.
He's fucking by himself.
Just like, Bess, can I please shoot his leg?
No.
Damn it.
You guys see Artoria and Barris, plus this Togruta girl, walk up to you. Artoria is holding what looks to be a box. Barris is holding a freaking bucket. And then you just see this long line of troopers,
No.
ones
No.
holding random things. Like,
No.
it'd be fun
No.
if you threw this
No.
out. Aw. to work, guys.
Look, the general point is we don't have enough room to take all of you prisoner, and we need more ships.
Well, we're not
So
gonna
can we
be
please
odds.
borrow yours?
No! For all I know, we don't have any more.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to make several trips then.
Several trips? What do you mean, several trips? We will not
Well,
have
if we
this.
Well, if we can't take all of you as prisoners in one go, we're going to have to come back and take another round.
But you're supposed to be surrendering to me.
Why would I surrender to you?
I'm the envoy. We gave
Yes,
you an
you're an
ultimatum.
envoy. You come along with a white flag.
Ah!
You just see him start short-circuiting until he just starts slapping his head. It's like,
Okay, give me 5 minutes.
turns around, walks back off the fucking direct path of the gate, starts looking at his data pad, starts poking it, starts talking on comms, anything, just to help him figure this shit out. Ugh. My voice go fucking. But yes,
I'm
Literally,
just
the-
gonna poke my head back down. This is single-handedly one of the greatest things that I have ever dealt with.
Literally, fucking guess this entire time. Can I please shoot it?
No,
Damn it! Why?
because funnier this way.
You're no fun.
it's the best. One of the clones calls for you and Windu, saying that there's a report up in space that you guys need to attend.
The only word that trooper gets out of his mouth concerning Windu is gonna be general, because I'm gonna point dead at him and tell him to shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. But, sir, it's the Jedi Council.
I give him a thumbs up, as you were.
Very well, sir. So while this is going on, this droid has managed to come back. And for some reason, he decided to start picking a fight with Artoria. Trying to get her to get reason into you guys.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm the one you have to negotiate with, and now I require about however long this meeting's going to take.
I will talk to one of your representatives while you go do
I am the
whatever you-
representative.
One of yours that you appoint, since you're the commander of this base.
Send me, fucking do it.
You know what? I want to find the one trooper that's finding this entire situation hilarious, and I'm going to point him out to be the one to negotiate.
You see a clone is just on his fucking knees, slamming against the ground, laughing his ass off.
You, trooper, come here.
Yes, sir. What is it, sir?
Negotiate with the droid over their terms of surrender.
Very well, sir. Do I have permission to insult him, sir?
I don't understand why you'd need to insult him.
It'd be funnier.
Fine, go for it. Alright, let's go see what this is about.
So, both Windu and Bez go into the command center. Guess. You get this from the clone. Hello, instructor. Don't mind me. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Hey, droid.
What is it?
Your programmer sucks.
How dare you, sir?
Look,
Give-
I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. I'll shoot you in the leg.
What?
Don't you dare. If I'm not allowed to shoot it, you aren't.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be the one shooting him. It'll be fine. Either way, Look here, droid. What I've been ordered to do is to stall you, basically. Yes, stalling is, best idea we've got for right now, because, our commander's currently going back there to figure what our orders are. So just sit tight and, have a pleasant conversation with us. It's great. What? Wait, you're his representative? Yes. Why not the one next to you? He's trigger happy. And the girl?
I am not trigger happy.
But you've been wanting to shoot me all damn day.
Well, yes. Because you're annoying.
So what about the girl with the hood?
Which one?
I think they're talking about the blonde one.
What about her?
Why can't I speak to her as a representative?
Because you were told no.
But why?
Because we said so.
Hold on, I got this one. Because she is basically Skywalker as a chick. I don't want to talk to her. Not anymore. Right, so you get me. And this man here. For advice. Whenever I need it. But, what? Hold on! At which this droid turns around, walks back a few paces, turns back around, and then says, "You Republic dogs are stupid! Where's your chain of command?"
Like, oh, you want to bring the insults. Alright, I see. Using his jetpack, he's gonna kind of boost himself up a little bit. Just so that when he lands, he's face to face with his droid, his arms crossed. Like, you were saying?
Instructor, I don't think we're supposed to go outside the gate yet.
Just holds up a finger. Da, 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 da. I got this. So, you were saying? Who's stupid?
Your command structure is stupid.
Ah, yes.
He's got a point, though.
He does. Believe me, he does. It's like, ah, yes. You know what else is stupid?
What?
Have you checked how many of your numbers actually belong to you?
Well, of course, we have 600.
Oh, god damn it, Reed.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
General,
Yes.
that's private information.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, boy. You, Tripper, go tell them. Yes, sir. So, while this is going on, meanwhile, in the command center,
Oh, you bastard.
I'm trying to time limit everybody, so.
Bullshit.
Trying. I said trying. Alright. So, Michael, you have come face to face with Master Yoda.
Huh.
Sif you used to be. Hmm?
I used to be a lot of things.
You are what now? Jedi? Sith? Mercenary? Ambassador? Which
Well, I'm certainly not joining your order if that's what you want. That said, I have no quarrel with you either.
The Force works in mysterious ways. But you are more mysterious, it seems.
Oh, if only you knew the half of it.
Quite. At which Yoda then gives you a quick briefing of what your next orders are.
Take the capital.
No, get off planet and go to a peace summit
Ew.
with him, but you have to meet up with him. So you have to go onto a ship, which will take you to a system where you get picked up by his ship, basically.
But I've almost got the enemy at a point where we could force them to surrender.
Funny it is. Broadcasting, the clone did. A man of humor, you are. Of great humor, you are. Entertaining, this is. Finish this entertainment. Then come and join me.
Got it.
Just as this finishes up with Yoda dismissing you, one of the clones informs you of what's going on at the gate.
I go running back up to the top of the fucking gate. Not another word!
But before he could get there, Reed, what did you say to this droid?
Like, my exact words were, have you checked how many of your numbers are actually yours?
Well, of course, there's over 60 million in our dispense. We have
Oh,
full
wow.
control of them, except for a few hundred buzz droids. But
It's like,
there's
wow,
nothing
you
to worry
really-
about.
It's gonna just, like, rub his helmet. Wow, oh no. You really
What?
do have us outnumbered. Oh.
But of
Oh,
course.
dear.
But of course. That's why we're trying to get you to surrender, you damned Republic dog.
I see. Well, I should point out something.
What?
I'm not necessarily with the Republic, in a sense.
Oh, so we can buy you. Hold on. Let me go grab my mercenary diamond packages. So, the droid's left. Basilic has jumped up onto the fucking wall. How do you two wish to go about this?
I'm gonna check with my B1 to see if the buzz droids have reported back.
At which he looks at the data pad, and then he shows you this, and it's a bunch of ones and zeros, and the droid can't make heads or tails of it.
It's binary.
But it's gibberish, sir. At
Okay,
which the-
considering I know friggin' droid in a rough sense, could I possibly fucking translate it?
yeah, you translate it, and it's absolute gibberish garbage. Can I have you roll me perception, though?
19.
Right. So, yeah. It takes you a moment to realize, oh, wait, this isn't a language whatsoever that's been sent over. It's a fucking picture of a thumbs up.
I'm updating my data pad.
You do, so.
Fucking 99.9%.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, that means I even have tactical draw.
I mean, Michael, I did fucking reprogram the one tactical droid, and we had the one's head.
Yeah, so you have currently 3 tactical droids.
And a head.
Yeah, which we're keeping that head.
Oh, yeah. The rest
Yeah,
are
we
going to
can
be
use-
destroyed, however. Unfortunately, the pledge droids get to stay.
I will
Maybe.
use any information. I am keeping the first tactical droid I reprogrammed.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up on the wall and wait for the B1 to come back.
Yeah, guess, did you fly back up to the wall?
No, I'm
No?
standing there because he said, "Oh, we can buy you then," and then he went off. So it's like I'm just still standing there.
Yeah, he comes back. And for some reason, he has this massive suitcase of pamphlets. And he just starts handing you these in rapid succession. Have this, and oh, don't forget this one and this one. This is from Count Dooku himself. This is from General Grievous. Oh, and I can't forget about this one. This is from Assault Ventress. She's a little cranky sometimes, but she does pay good. So have this one. Also, you can have this. This is from Newt Gunray, and this is from the other Gunray. This is from the Tech Union Man. Oh, and here's our overall Senate billing costs. This doesn't proceed to you. You are exempt from it whenever you park into separatist space. It's perfectly fine. You will be exempt from all tickets and all of that jazz. You can even bring illegal firearms such as, well, oh, what was the word? Slug throwers, I think is what you fleshbags call it. Yes, slug throwers. You can have those. You can bring those everywhere you wish. It's great. We do have benefits. We have a 401k. We do.
Meanwhile, me and the trooper up on the fucking gate just slowly looking at each other like, what the fuck?
The trooper just told you. Well, Guest said that he wasn't exactly a part of the Republic. The droid saw him as a mercenary and then said, "Be right back. I've got a bunch of pamphlets to buy you out with." And here we are, sir.
I told you I have a plan, Michael.
Meanwhile, Basilik, you can hear Artoria just on the ground holding her stomach, sounding like she's dying from laughter. You can hear she is exhausted. She is clearly sweating because of how hard she is laughing right now.
I'm just gonna let the droid finish its rambling.
Oh, it does with this a little bit. Also, we do have death insurance.
Uh-huh.
Also, we can provide you with a free ship on entry of joining.
Uh-huh. Well, how much does this all come to?
Well, let's see here. We will pay your standard fee, plus shipping expenses, parking expenses, equipment expenses, medical expenses, supply expenses, all the expenses, really.
Uh-huh.
We even cover food.
Oh, well, that is quite the selling point. I mean, the
Quite.
Republic doesn't even offer half of that. Would you give me a minute to think about it?
Very well. I can't believe I just scored some people for our cause. This is wonderful news.
This is gonna be great. He's gonna walk around the corner and just get on comms. It's just like, so should I do some infiltration?
No, I've got a good idea.
No. I mean, that's a lot of credits. We could kind of use them for something. I can
Do
always reprogram
you
him.
do realize that credits aren't really an issue at the moment, right?
Oh, I know. It's like I could always reprogram him. Let me just get free
You
credits.
could always reprogram him, but at the same time, I want him to realize he's beaten.
I mean, I could take the credits and pretend to walk off somewhere.
He has the credits right there.
I know, I want him to think I'm on his side. It's already got this far.
Right, Reed, can I have you do a perception check?
18.
Yeah, you can hear Artoria dying in the background. Like, you can hear her freaking laughter just slowly turning into coughs, and then heaving, and then just back to laughter. after like a moment.
You know what? Do it. Take the credits, then walk off somewhere. I got a good idea.
Sounds good.
Oh no.
He's gonna walk back to the droids. Like, after time and consideration, I've started to realize these assholes don't appreciate me.
At which the clone says, "What the fuck are you doing, instructor?"
It's like, they keep looking up to me as like I'm a fucking father figure. This is why I never wanted to have children. Nag, nag, nag. All I want to do is kill shit. I will gladly join your side.
Oh, you are so right. Don't worry, we'll take good
I'm
care
just-
of you. Here's some on-pay expenses, just so you have
I'm-
this for joining up.
I'm
Here's
just
your
gonna
signing
whisper to
bonus.
that trooper, just, oh, this is gonna be good.
Just like,
Alright,
okay, it's like. It's like, it's like, alright then, well, to save a little trouble, I'll take that case, I'll put it on my ship, and then I'll wait for, when you get these pieces of shit to surrender. And he's gonna point to fucking Bess, especially that bastard. He's an asshole.
Oh,
Your mother was a Minoc, and your father was a Gundark.
oh.
Oh, god damn it.
The clone is laughing.
And you
fucking
are
ass
a
off.
fat, ugly fearfeck.
And
How
you.
dare you, sir?
It's
Don't
like,
you insult my mercenary like that, you fiend!
it's like, for all we know, the smell coming out of the latrine is because of you. It smells like a fucking Hutt's ass.
Oh, so it's not because of the Kashyyyk fried womp rat that you ate last night.
Oh, God, you piece of bantha fodder! I hope you burn!
Better to burn than to have to deal with Volusia's flesh-eating bacteria again.
It's like, you know what? Fuck you! I hope you lose! And then he's just gonna take the case of the droid and walk around the corner before he knows what's going on.
Wait, what? But I'm supposed to be negotiating here. What the fuck?
It's like, you've already got my negotiation. Negotiate with them to surrender, the fucking pigs.
It looks like your mercenary has just deserted you.
How dare you, sir? I just paid him credits.
It's like, I'm not deserting you. I told you I was putting them on my ship and then I'll be back.
Exactly. A man of his
Deserting.
word. He's just securing his payment. Every mercenary and bounty hunter does this. It's fine.
But his ship is my ship.
It's my ship now!
There
No,
you
it's
have
not.
it.
Tell that to the T3 unit.
And then he goes fucking complete radio silence.
Yep.
Well, as you have it. One of your own has already abandoned you. Just forfeit now, surrender now. We can hire you.
And I just got word from a commando unit. We have your leader in custody.
I'm sorry, what? Just immediately drops data pad, drops pamphlets from the other hands. Like, I'm sorry, what? No, you don't. He's fine. He's in the capital. Highly defended. The fuck do you mean you've got our leader?
I mean, we've got your leader, as I snap and just whisper for the B1 to signal for the droids to just power down for a minute.
What the blades? Oh. What is going on here? What in blazes is going on here?
What
I
sorcery
told
is
you.
this?
I told you.
This is a mind trick. You finally figured out how to get into my mind.
You're a Jedi. You're no mercy.
No.
at all.
You're a droid. You don't have a mind. You have a processor.
Well, you're right. You can't get into my mind that way. But then how did you pull this off? How, you fiend? How?
I told you, commando unit.
Just as you say that, several hyena bombers fly overhead. This droid. Yes! Blow them to oblivion!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Then you hear this highly excited, massive horde, monotoned beep coming around the corner. And then you hear this. Let go of me! Do you know who I am? I am your officing commander. You will obey me.
I told you.
This droid turns around just to see the swarm of buzz droids carrying the fucking Techno Union bastard. On his
What
back.
Ambor?
Yes, what Ambor. On
Tambor.
his back. Completely held down on top of other buzz droids. And just pinned there. And then you can just see them stroll right on up to the gate, knock on the gate to be let in,
Let him in.
and funnily enough, hey guess who's closest to the gate?
Who?
You.
Yes. He's just gonna kind of turn around. It's just like, oh, right, I did forget one thing.
I defect.
I'd like to defect now. He's gonna open the gate.
You all just see this droid drop down to his knees and just fucking explode. You just fried this poor droid's processing unit.
I'm gonna hop down and fix that real quick.
Oh no, his head is just fucking gone.
I piece that shit back together.
You do so. This poor droid.
Would you like to swap sides now?
Yes, please. I'd like to swap sides to the Republic. Fuck the
Welcome to the
Separatists.
cause. Reprogramming centers that way.
Thank you. Oh god, there's so many buzz droids.
Oh god.
So, when
I hate that this worked, but because of how I've handled this, they will never know until it's too late.
Like, I found it funny though, me. It's like, how many of these droids are actually under your command? Oh, all of them! It's like, oh. Well, shit, looks like the Republic's a piece of shit. I want to be on your side now.
Oh, here, April Panslets. Stay here for a moment.
It's like, oh, thank you. I'm gonna go put these on my ship.
Yes, yes.
It's like, oh,
Open
and by the way,
door.
I forgot to tell you something. I'd like to defect now. It looks like you've already lost.
I'm just gonna rally the troopers and any droids that are capable of moving quickly enough to keep up with the troopers.
Yeah.
Alright, any droids that are in the capital, you can go ahead and reactivate. They should already be reprogrammed.
Yeah, they go off and do this. Windu just looks at you and is like, right. I'm gonna pull a book out of Anakin's handbook, we'll say.
Take a page out of Anakin's book.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the droids for a bit. I will return you the buzz droids when you're done with your diplomatic errand with Master Yoda.
Like, diplomats never get any fun.
No, they don't.
Out of character real quick. Oh. They will.
No, shut up, Twig Boy.
Considering what I'm pretty sure this diplomatic mission is.
It's not the one you think. No, no, no.
There's only so many diplomatic missions Yoda was on.
Yes, but how many were actually covered in the Clone Wars TV show?
Toyd area.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
the only one. However, this is a
There
different.
was a second one in the 2003 Clone Wars, though.
Yeah, that one I
Don't
don't
remember
remember.
where, though.
Yeah, that one I don't remember. This is to a certain place. A lot sooner than should be. Yes. Yes. All right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No.
It'll be fine when I say it's fine.
So, Gus and Bess. Artoria is a fucking hysterical mess on the base wall ground. How do you wish to deal with her right now?
Dragging her back to the ship,
You do so.
along with my respective troopers that we were assigned and the entirety of the Buzz Droid contingent.
It's like, because
You
fuck
do so.
Windu.
Some of the buzz droids just look at you, look at Windu, and Windu's like,
One of the tactical droids and the entire squad of commando droids that was stationed in the capital as well.
yeah, you all get
Because
those.
fuck Windu.
Yeah,
no,
Windu
the
just
moment
looks
the-
at you. It's like, they work with Anakin. I should have seen this coming.
It's like, the moment the buzz droid showed any sign of the hesitation, come on, you were on our side before you saw him. He's bald. We have shiny helmets. We're better. Come on.
Yeah. Here's the
We
thing.
have a better shine than him.
Yeah, here's the thing. You see one of the buzz droids just run on over to his boot, and then you just see it paint something on his boot.
Bald!
No, it just says "Slug life for the buzz life." God damn it! I need to make that a shirt. I need that shirt that says that. Oh my god. That shit would be funny. Okay. Either way, yes. So, yeah, you get on your ship. Artoria calms down after a few hours of dying. And you find her in the pretty much common area. Just kind of passed out on the couch. New change of clothing and everything.
What? You know what? No, I gotta ask this. How many other droids slipped away from Windu to join us?
A few B1s. Couple B2s. Your entirety of your buzz droid contingent that is currently held up in the garage. And
The squad of commando droids,
Plus
a tactical
commandos.
droid.
the command or tactical. Yeah, I think that's about it.
No droidicas, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah, there's two of those. Yeah, so you got two droidicas.
I feel bad for the separatists now.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna need a bigger ship.
Just as you say that,
There's always a bigger fish.
Commander, the Reliant is on the horn.
The Reliant?
Yes, sir.
Put it on.
Yes, sir. Which the Admiral comes on and tells you, we are to transport you to a location. of which specified by the other Venator cruiser, that will pick you up and your ship. You are then to escort Master Yoda down to the planet and then help him with the proceedings.
All right.
Is there any questions?
What planet?
Mandalore is the planet you and Master Yoda will be going to for negotiations.
Just slowly turning my face to fucking guess. Oh no.
What happened this time?
Joey, remind me, did we or did we not do our research on what happened with Mandalore since we popped out of cryo?
You have kinda sorta did it.
Got
Not
it.
much.
We know they're a bunch of annoying pacifists then.
From what you know they are neutral in any conflict that the galaxy's had in the past 2,000 years.
And a bunch of annoying pacifists.
You do not know that.
Oh no.
No one's been allowed in or out of their system. That's about all you know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both.
Alright, let's get this done.
So, you guys park on the ship onto the Venator, or the Reliant, which it has to make several jumps. At one point, you've all blacked out. Right, so the first one that goes was Michael, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Michael, you find yourself on the Reliance Bridge with no memory of the past few hours. But when you come to, the bridge is a mess. It's an absolute mess. It looks like someone decided to blast up the Reliant and hit the bridge a couple of times. The windows are covered with the blast shields and everything. There's blood, there's battle wounds, there's a few troopers dead. Other than that, you don't see anybody else. But you do hear the alarm blaring.
I'm gonna kneel down, block out the alarm, and calm myself from my what the fuck situation to try and focus on sensing the past of this bridge, specifically within the last however long.
Alright, can I get a power from you?
You can get a whopping pile of I don't know what the fuck my power score is.
Your power score is 3.
Yes, it is. That's a D6, right?
Yep.
Total of 8.
Total of 8. So, you get this little tidbit. You remember going to the bridge because the Admiral called you up for a derelict that was in the way that they were trying to reach. They were going to have you board it. However, that's when it started firing upon you guys. Just as you recognized the make of it.
That was their first mistake.
And they hit hard. They took out the bridge, then the fucking guns, then they infiltrated the hangar, where you felt several dark presences enter the ship. Then you are returned to back where you started to see all this shit. What do you do now?
Be more specific. I recognize the make of the ship. That would mean that I would see the image of the ship
Oh, yes.
in the past of the thing.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab the image for you. What you saw in the fucking way was this.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's taking a moment. There we go.
I can take
Ah.
it by myself.
For those
Hold
at
on.
home, the Howard class dreadnought.
I need to look something up real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
Um, okay, there's that. Apparently, there's a second class of Venator.
No.
Interesting.
No real information on it. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm trying to find. Get the stupid ad out of the way. Okay.
Alright, while you look for that, I'm gonna go to Reed real quick. So, Reed, you awaken in a similar kind of state. You are in one of the major hallways leading up to the central spire. Alarms are blaring, troopers are dead all around you, and your lightsabers are in your hands.
Yeah, Joey, we might have a we may have a problem, Joey.
Why? What's up?
How do I put this?
Should I go older? I can go
Even
older.
if you go older, there's one problem that you haven't considered.
Oh fuck, whatever, I forgot. Whatever have I forgotten?
Something heavily outguns something.
True. True. The Venators do outclass the Horror classes pretty damn well.
Yes.
Unless the Horror class were retrofitted to be far superior to thy Venator.
That's a lot of outclassing.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like, you might as well make a new class of ship at that point.
That is true. But one could make the same design. Just beef it up a bit.
There's always a bigger ship.
Oh, yes. Always a bigger ship.
I
So
love
I'm hearing a reason for me to start drawing up a starship design once we get done here.
it.
Oh, gods. Yep. So, yeah.
Got it. Wake up in a hallway, troopers are dead, and I have my lightsabers.
Yeah. And from what you can feel, you recently used these. Like, incredibly recently. Also, alarms
Oh
are blaring.
no. Huh?
Alarms are blaring.
Uh-huh. For a second, he's gonna look at the sabers, look at the troopers. Now the question is, so Joey,
Hmm.
the wounds on the troopers, blaster or saber?
Blaster.
Okay, good. Good. He didn't pull an Anakin.
Yeah. A
Alright.
few farther down the hall from where you're at, and around the bend, have saber wounds. But what you can
Strange.
feel is they were cut down by a very dark force user.
Good.
Incredibly dark, in fact.
Hmm. I can't have a single day of peace. No, no, one thing or another. Like, oh, let's go to this planet, they said. It'll be fun, they said. We'll take over all the droids. We'll win. No, now I gotta wake up. Death. Like, now he's going to be searching for this dark presence through the Force.
Oh, you feel it. And when you feel it, you notice that you've got the Togruta girl, you've got Barris, and you've got Artoria fairly close to it.
Like, damn it.
On top of that, there's a dark presence not too far away from you, behind you. Not directly line of sight, but
He's gonna turn around in the way of the hallway, pretty much, so that the dark presence that's closest to him is now semi in front of him,
yeah,
depending on direction.
you see the lights flicker. And then when they turn on, you are face to face with a single man.
It's like, let's see who has a death wish today.
You see this thing walking
What?
pretty quickly towards you.
That's not okay. No, that just looks disgusting. That's an abomination.
It's supposed to be disgusting, mate. That is the face only a mother could love.
No, no mother would ever love that.
If the mother looked like that, yes. Yes, it would.
I'm sorry, the mother would kill herself and literally kill the child just to make sure nobody would have to suffer through that.
For those that can't see, and because I haven't figured out how to do that one yet, imagine Kem Vol from SWTOR just add a bunch of mechanical bits and pieces and cover the face.
Imagine Frankenstein if part of him was Star Wars mechanical.
That's an unfair assessment.
Literally Frankenstein mixed with Darth Vader.
Imagine a soon-to-be corpse.
There we go.
Soon to be corpse pushed on by the life force of hate and vengeance.
It's like he's just gonna look at this thing. It's like, you are absolutely hideous. What type of monster did your mother have to fuck to get you?
You should know, brother.
It's like, no, don't think so. Last time I checked myself in the mirror, I was nowhere near as ugly as you.
Come now, brother. Do not say such things. I've come here to save you from these pathetic excuses for Mandalorians. A man of your skills should not be forced to work aside these pathetic pieces of shit. They only copy the looks of one. They do not have the skills. They do not have the training. Hell,
That's a fucking lie.
they don't
Yeah, it
even
is.
have any individuality.
That's a fucking lie.
He's gonna
Except
be like,
for a string of
so-
numbers and a nickname.
It's like, so I'd actually like to shut you up on that one. First of all, I choose what to do with my life, regardless of my skill and whatnot. So fuck you. Second of all, the closest person resembling any familial bond is named Bess. So also fuck you. And if you ever dare make any claims about these clones that remains untrue, well, let's just say, oh fuck it, I'm gonna kill you regardless. Let's just get this started.
You know, the young one named Artoria said something similar.
Okay.
Until my master popped her in the mouth. It was quite entertaining.
You know what else is entertaining?
What is that, brother?
The thought of dismembering you so I'll no longer have to look at that hideous thing you call a face.
Oh, very well. Bring it on.
Oh, see, he's gonna keep holding both of his sabers. He's only igniting the right one.
Oh, you do so. And we'll come back to this clash in a moment. I know how to make cliffhangers, don't I?
No, it's just like, Michael, I'm learning. I'm learning how to make better insults.
Meanwhile,
Good said Basulik. You pretty much get the same senses of where everyone is as well. One's in the hangar with Artoria, the Tigruta girl, and Barris. Whether those three are unconscious or not, you can't really tell.
right, I want to point something else out, Joey. You never gave us typed out the names of the clones that we were assigned.
Oh, fuck. Right. I forgot about that.
I know we
Oops.
got the two snipers,
Yeah.
and their
I
names-
remember the Grenadier, I believe, was Dvalin.
Yep.
Mhm.
The volume was a
Them-
grenadier.
Well, we had
Trick
like
shot.
Ariel.
Trick shot. I think. Sharp shot. And I can't remember the engineer for the life of me. Oh, who knows? Maybe I named him Tick. Oops.
Probably.
That sounds right. We'll have to go back and rewatch the other episodes since it's been so long.
Not my fault this time, I swear.
Completely your fault.
Bullshit.
For
Works out
any
our
of
asses
those,
for all that.
for any of you who are watching, if at all possible, spam in the chat, blame the DM.
Ouch. I only have story plot relevant things. Not names.
But yes, immediately do I sense any dark presences near me.
You feel one duking it out with Reed, and you feel one coming towards the bridge.
I'm gonna take a quick look around and see if I see any of my troopers.
You do not see any of your troopers. On top of that, you see one of the screens of the hangars, and the Ebon Hawk's not there. But on the screen, you do see two of your boys. It is Shop Shots and the engineer.
What condition do they look in?
Well, the engineer's cut in half. Shop Shot, you can't really tell his condition.
He's just gonna turn towards the door and just kneel down.
Oh, you do so.
He's taking the helmet off and he's putting it, like, affixing it to his belt as he gets into more of a meditative state. Just waiting for the one to get here.
Yes, and this one does finally fucking arrive.
Yeah, in time to just sense a whole hell of a lot more darkness than what he has.
Oh yeah. This poor fool comes through the fucking door and he's like, oh shit. Fuck.
The moment I hear that door open, it's head up, eyes open, fucking bright gold.
Yeah, unfortunately for this guy, he's a basic bitch eradicator Sith. You can tell he was
Bright
trying to
gold
kill.
eyes.
Yeah. And Michael, you could tell that he was trying to clean up everyone. As in kill everyone on the ship.
I'm just gonna stand and force pull my lightsaber to my hand.
You do so. This guy sees you stand, sees the presence that you're giving off, and he's like, run. And he turns around and books it.
Oh, I'm giving him chase.
You give him chase. Oh, someone roll me a D2, please. I beg of you.
I got tails.
Ooh.
Tails? Right. You see him round the corner just to have someone bash him across the face with a 2x4. This poor guy went down onto his ass. His fucking helmet has been crushed inwards. And you see the Admiral bandaged up, missing an eye, and hobbling on one foot.
I'm pulling the Sith's lightsaber away from him.
You do so.
I'm clipping that to my belt
You do so.
and using the Force to pin him against a wall.
Oh, you very much do so. This poor bastard. Viewer discretion
You
advised.
thought that you could just come here, kill the people on this ship, and get away with it.
We were ordered to.
By who?
You see the fear coming into his eyes through the lenses of his mask. And at that point, you can understand who. It was him. It was all him. Please, I beg of you.
I will give you one chance. Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna use the Force to probe into his mind to see if he's worth trusting even in the slightest.
Well, you see him backstabbing a lot of people in the academy that old Talpy had.
Yeah, but that's kind of the nature of the Sith Academy.
Yeah. Even on missions, he backstabbed people.
That's the nature of the Sith.
True. True. But in other words, he's a backstabber through and through. If it's gonna let him live, he will backstab people. In other words, he's a major coward.
The question is he a backstabber by Sith standards?
Oh, very much so, yeah.
Kill on
Well,
sight?
I mean, so was Malgus.
True, Malgus was definitely a backstabber. However, this guy looks like a mini Malgus. Or attitude-wise, at least.
I'm going to ask you a very simple question.
Of course. Of course he would. What is it you would like to know?
What is the true way of using the Force? What is the true code?
The Sith code is true. None else. Through passion, I shall be freed. So, what do you do with this poor fool?
Emotion, yet peace. Ignorance, yet knowledge. And I'm going to start using Force Lightning on him. Passion, yet serenity. Chaos, yet harmony. Death, yet the Force.
You've started electrocuting this man. This man is screaming in agony. And that's where we will leave you for a bit. As you torture this poor man. Read!
Damn, just read him his fucking rights, why don't you?
Pretty much. Well, at this point, I don't know if this counts as torture or an execution by torture.
This just counts as he said the wrong answer.
True, true, true.
I mean, this is how they teach him in the academy.
Will he learn? Probably not. Will he die? Most likely.
Yes.
Speaking of killing people, hey Raid, I heard you needed to kill a person.
I don't even. Do they even? They're so ugly. Do they even classify as humanoid?
They're humanoid because they're bipedal.
That's not how that works, but okay.
I mean, is a goblin humanoid? Yes. Yes, it is.
No, technically it's a goblinoid.
True.
They have their own little class. Anyways,
Okay, is an orc a humanoid? I'll
Yes.
put it that way.
eh.
They can be ugly as all hell.
I'm sorry.
Accents.
Even orcs look beautiful compared to that bastard.
Even
That's
the
saying
ugly
something.
ones.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, he is only igniting one of his two lightsabers, yet he is holding both of them.
Yeah. So you've ignited one lightsaber. This man's approaching you, and you're approaching him. How do
Oh
you
no,
wish
I'm
to kick his
standing in.
ass?
I'm standing in place.
Oh, well then he's approaching you. And it's at this point that you can see a little bit of a limp. Just ever so slightest of a limp.
Nice. And he's just gonna look up at him, and he's gonna take his helmet off. He's gonna roll it on the floor, whatever.
You do so.
It's like, so what gives you the right to call yourself my brother?
Because I am of your DNA. We are blood, you and I.
The only blood you look like you came from is that of an asshole.
Ah, yes. We shall see, brother. So, he's gonna make an attack roll. Let's see if it hits.
Like,
Okay,
well,
I'm
how's
not doing
he-
that voice anymore. Fuck
It's
that.
like, here's the thing though. How's he attacking?
Oh, he's attacking with his strong fucking arm. He's
I
attempting to
know,
cleave your fucking face off.
but I'm asking how. This is very important. There's a reason I only ignited the right saber out of the two.
Yeah, he's basically going for an overhand swing. Straight
Okay.
down the middle.
Using his right hand.
Yep. The hand that the saber's in. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right hand is.
Yeah, yada yada yada. This, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Alright.
So, the moment this shit happens, he's only going to try blocking with the saber in his right hand that's ignited.
Alright. Can I have
like,
you
sure.
roll me endurance for that?
Fucking show you endurance.
Yes, show me all of that gained pleasure drive you've got.
Damn, even the dice gods are saying "fuck you." That's a 9.
Well, I guess the Twi'lek's happy.
I'm gonna go commit.
No, come back. Alright, so a 9. Let's see what he's got. Oh, shit. Read. He makes contact with your blade.
Yeah.
However, you did not expect the weight and force this man was going to bring down upon you with his strike.
That you know of.
Yeah. So, were you standing up or were you going to start to take a knee?
So, with the initial block,
Yeah, with the initial block.
he's standing up.
Okay.
He'll only take a knee if he starts pushing down.
Yeah. No, he slammed down. So
Oh,
you've been
yeah.
brought to a knee. On top of that, you take 2 damage. However, he only has one lightsaber. And he brought that down upon your other saber. And for some reason, I am going into a southern accent. That is just
Stop.
horrible.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to stop it. Hold on. What's water? There's some water. At least get me Irish. Maybe Aussie. Alright.
So, you good?
That's one way to fix an accent. Very much so. Alright, someone get me some rum. I'm gonna need it.
Well,
Alright, now. So, it's your turn in combat, Reed. How do you wish to proceed? You only get one
So I-
action, however.
I'm aware. But I have this actually planned out.
Oh, good. Good. Good.
It's just like he's just gonna look up at him and at this point his eyes will be starting to turn a fucking slight shade of yellow.
Oh, yes.
And there's tears coming out of them. It's like, quick question, how is the ugly bitch gonna react to these tears?
Oh, this poor ugly bitch sees these tears. Brother, why do you cry?
These tears are not for me. And with that, gotta get a second. With that though, he's going to. Here's the thing, because of most of him looking like it's been retrofitted
Yeah.
with mech bullshit,
Oh,
his
yeah.
connection to the Force is gonna be significantly less than if he was whole.
Mm-hmm.
And I am counting on that.
But his strength is significantly boosted because of that.
Exactly. Hence my plan.
Yeah.
While continuing to hold his saber in place with my right arm, I'm gonna ignite my left saber, do an underhanded slice, like meaning the blade is not like lined up with my forearm. Doing an underhanded slice, going right into the through the shoulder blade. I'm gonna
Yep.
cut this fucker's arm off.
Okay. Make me an attack roll. So, power.
Well then, I feel the need to quote somebody. Unlimited power. That that is a 7.
A 7. Alright, let me see what hit. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, Reed,
Mm-hmm.
you go to cleave his arm off. You cleave a bit more than his arm.
Ooh.
You've cleaved about like 25% of his ribs plus his entire shoulder area. Just gone onto the floor.
Uh-huh. You know the funny thing though, Joey?
I'm not
Remember when I
finished
said I had
yet.
a plan?
I'm not finished yet.
Neither am I.
So, firstly, as this has happened, you notice two things. One, he's not screaming in pain. Two, his innards are all mechanical. I'm
Uh-huh.
not
He's
much
a
here.
fucking mod.
Oh no, he's far, far long He's no
Joey.
longer a mod at this point.
I'm still not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
The moment his arm comes off, there's not gonna be any weight pressing against my right saber.
Nope.
He's now going to do a fucking diagonal slash through his chest.
Oh, you do so. Roll me power.
Fucking cut this bitch into pieces.
Bitch, he's already in pieces.
Ooh,
Have
not
you
enough.
seen him? He's missing an arm, a leg, now another arm and half his ribs.
That's an 8.
Oh, this poor man.
He
Look
looked
here,
at me
mates.
funny.
This is what we got here. Body parts everywhere. Because you, sir, have cleaved through this poor bastard's face and down his torso. His body hits the ground with an audible thud, squish, and spark here and there. With mechanical servos pushing overtime and then just dying.
Gonna softly mutter, I recommend you stay dead. Cause pain or not, you wouldn't like what I had in stock for you next.
Yep. So, back to Michael for right now.
Yeah, Michael needs a second.
Yeah, okay. Back to Reed for a bit till
I
Michael gets
just
back.
I just gotta get a chew in.
Yep. So Reed, after you've killed this man, where are you going? Hangar or bridge?
Well, first of all, he's picking up this bastard saber,
You do so.
clipping it to his belt, and putting his helmet back on.
You have
Then
done
he'll
all
go to
this.
the bridge.
Head into the bridge. Got it. You head towards the bridge. Now, Michael, are you ready?
Almost.
So, Reed.
All right.
Okay. Never mind. I'll get back to you in a bit. So, you've been torturing this poor boy, and he is very close to death. But you haven't crossed it yet. Do you
I'm
wish
gonna
to
stop.
enter? Oh no. No? Okay. So
Do
you have
you
stopped.
understand now?
He looks at you and then says, he was right. You are a traitor.
What? You
You
kind of
have
cut out at
been.
the end.
Oh, fuck. He said, he was right. You are a traitor. You, the other one, the other girl that you captured, you're all traitors. I should have never spoke up against this. If I knew this was true, I would have gladly volunteered to kill every single last person on the ship just to get at you.
You're still cutting out, Joey.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay,
Because
hold
you're
on, folks.
talking so soft.
Hold on, folks. I'm gonna fix something real quick. Behold the wonders of technology. Bet you it was on Discord's end. Well, folks. Alright, we're back in. Let me get the feed back up. There we go. Nope, feed's not back up. There we go. Sorta, kinda. I think I fixed it now. Hold on. Yep, okay, we're good. Everyone speaks, so I have everyone's attention.
Blah.
Okay, we gotta read. Most likely.
I'm here.
Okay. Am I cutting out? Yeah or no?
No, you're
No.
fine. It
Okay.
only happens when you start talking soft. Your mic's barely able to pick you up.
Alright, alright. Hold on, let me do this.
Oh god.
Alright. So, he said what he told us was true. You are a traitor. If I knew this, I would have never spoken up against this. I would have gladly volunteered to kill everyone on this ship just to get at you.
You
And
call
your
me a
filthy
traitor. You call me a traitor, but yet you fail to realize just how the Sith operate. The Sith operate on treachery. You spoke up against something that you thought was wrong. I will give you one single chance. If you betray me, you will die, and it will be painful.
Then you better kill me now.
But if you swear your allegiance, you will have one thing that you never had in the entirety of the time that you were under Sidious,
And
that you were
what's
under
that?
his trainers.
And what is that?
Someone that won't put a knife in your back.
Well, unfortunately, you're already going to have to kill me. For one simple reason. You know that blonde girl that was traveling with you? The one that was stuck in carbonite that you freed. I do believe she's dead currently. Or at least in the midst of dying. I'm the one who put a saber through her stomach. Quite unfortunate. She must be in agony. Though it is unfortunate that we could not take your ship and the rest that were on it that managed to flee. But at least we got all the important targets. Isn't that right, bounty hunter?
I'm not even going to turn my head. I'm just sensing to see other presences.
Well, you can sense Guess on his way after felling the dark presence that was with him. You can barely sense the admiral that's standing behind you, who's still hobbling on one leg. And you can sense your three companions in the hangar with another dark presence. However, you can't exactly tell the condition of Artoria. Not clearly, at least. You know she's hurt, but you can't really tell how much.
I just realized something.
Yeah, what's up? Uh-oh, he's evil. He's going evil, folks. We're gonna die.
Oh, just as evil as the Jedi Council was during Revan's time.
Oh, fuck.
Let's not talk about how many war crimes the Jedi have committed.
Specifically back then? Oh.
I'm gonna use the force to force him to his knees.
Well, you do so.
And now I go about rewriting his mind.
Oh, shit. You do so. And give me a moment while I deal with something real quick. I'll only be a moment. Alright. And it is here we shall continue.
Now the question is, what personality do I imprint?
That is
Because
all up to
unlike the
you.
Jedi Council, I'm not taking the risk of him regaining his memories.
Oh, shit.
I'm completely blank slating his personality.
Well, folks, this means he's not gonna have jack shit to his name. No memories, no nothing.
Oh no, he'll have memories. Memories that he never actually experienced.
Oh, fuck.
You forgot about that. That's what the Jedi Council did to Revan.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. So, yes, it does not take you long to get to where Guess is.
Best.
Guess
Anyway.
guess goes to guess.
Guess goes to Guess to go to Best. Yes, you go to Best Buy.
I hate you.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You go to the theaters. And then to Blockbuster.
Yes. Anyways.
Yeah, either way. Yeah. So you see what Besulik is doing to this poor Eradicator Sith.
Mhm.
Hell, you can even feel it in the Force. It's just a blank slate on this poor man.
Oh, I know damn good and well that if he can feel it, odds are Revan feels it.
Yep. They have.
Palpatine's questionable because he's currently busy with God knows how much other shit.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, so much to do. I wonder what I should do when they get back. Torture Artoria? Sure. Torture Besulik? Maybe.
But
I'll
no, it's
just
just
strip
like
Guess of his weapons. Lock him in a room for a bit. Yes.
but no, he's just gonna look at Bess. It's just like, so which one did you get put up against?
The weakling.
Hmm. I could say the same for mine, except I think he was the ugly one.
I'm gonna implant. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep the memories. But I'm going to rewrite his personality.
Oh no.
Shit.
To one that more or less coincides with the gray.
Oh, you've done so. You've left him unconscious. So what do the two of you do now?
Admiral, what happened?
To summarize, the bridge was hit. Blast shields went up. Alarms blared. Weapons were taken out before we could even get them to fire. Comms are jammed, at which we were boarded by an entire legion plus those three. They took us out. However, the first sweep, they didn't kill you or your other friends. As soon as one of your clones saw what they were after, they got their asses back to the ship, took it out of here. Except for two didn't get there in time. They were cut down pretty quickly after that. After which, these bastards made their way through our ship, one deck at a time, all split up.
Well then, I wonder where the rest of them are.
Seems like the leader has been in the hangar. Artoria was the first one to wake up, then that Padawan, and then the mute girl. They
I would
figured,
recommend you find a place to lay low and get medical attention.
look, Basulik, this is my
Admiral,
ship.
Admiral, while I admire your perseverance and desire to personally repel borders,
Repel them? Oh no. Basulik, I think you've misunderstood. I'm going down with the ship.
this ship will not fall.
Basulik, the ship's already fallen.
Not yet.
Look at me, Basulik. I'm missing a leg. I'm missing an eye. I have several cracked ribs. I can't fight any other way. What I can do is make sure you and your friends survive. There's a shuttle with a jump drive in the lower hangar. Get there. These bastards
I
won't
will
be getting
not.
off my ship.
I will not leave this vessel without you. I do not leave men behind, Admiral.
Do not think me of a soldier. Think of me as a man wanting his final request dealt with.
I think of you as a commander with experience that is vital to the war effort.
For me, it's the other way around.
You're in charge of an entire fleet. If you go down over one ship, that will hinder the entire rest of the fleet, because your replacement will likely be some inexperienced cadet, fresh out of the academy.
That is true. Very well. If you can manage to take down this last boss, if you will, I will not go down with this ship. But if you are unable to fight this man, grab all you can that survived, get to that shuttle, and get out of here.
Guess.
Mm,
I want you getting the Admiral to the shuttle.
Alright.
And I don't say that as an easy task. If the boarders are still on board, there's likely going to be several hallways full of them between you and the shuttle.
Oh, believe me, they won't be boarders for much longer. It's like, oh, and Admiral, piece of advice.
What is it?
Well, not advice, more of a statement. We're not the type to run away from a fight.
I figured as much.
They came to our ship. They killed our friends, our comrades. To some of us, even family. I think it's only right that we return the favor.
They've
Very well.
crossed. They've crossed the line that needs to be repaid in blood.
An eye for an eye, an arm for an arm, a leg for a leg, and a
A
heart
life
for a heart.
for a life.
Yes. There's no way for me to stop you, is there?
An eye for an eye, blood for blood. They're all going to die. As he turns and starts making his way to the hangar.
He's quite strong, you know.
Oh, I know.
He won't be for much longer.
He took down those three within minutes. Be
Any
careful.
idea how big he is?
About your size?
He'll be a lot shorter by the time I'm done with him.
Very well. Be careful.
Peace and passion gives me strength. Strength and knowledge gives me power. Power and serenity gives me harmony. Through harmony I gain victory. Through balance, the force sets me free.
Very well.
And I'm making my way to the hangar.
You make your way to the hangar.
Yes. It's like, well, Admiral, do you have any blasters on you?
You just see him lean over against the wall and grabs a DC-15A.
Alright then. Now
Shall we?
let's go get payback.
Quite right.
Time to make the way to the shuttle.
Yeah, you make your way to the shuttle, and you end up literally just mowing through several squads.
I just realized I still have Luminara's lightsaber. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, you've got that fucking thing. You son of a bitch. She's a little pissed about that though.
Let her be.
Fair enough. So, my dear brother, you make it to the hangar. And you see an interesting setting. Artoria, face down on the ground with a stab wound through her chest and out her back, done by a saber, much like the Sith Eradicator told you. The Togruta girl basically looks like she got thrown against a freaking ship at some point that's now just completely scrap metal. And Barris literally slammed against the door that you just stepped out of. All three of them are unconscious. All three of them look pretty badly injured. Artoria taking the cake. However, it's at this point that you notice that Artoria's got a lot more wounds than previous stated. For instance, her entire left arm and left side of torso looks like it's been pretty badly cut up with a vibroblade. Nothing to sever any nerves, but enough to do some very harsh, torturous pain. And at the end of this hangar, you see this Sith staring out into deep space, hands behind his back. I see you've come, Basulik.
Hold on, this motherfucker's right in front of the shield.
Yeah, he's right in front of the fucking shield.
I put everything in a force push and push him out.
Make a power.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's a 9 total. I capped it.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. What's his power? Well, I guess you don't need to see his face now. You just yeeted this man out the fucking shield.
Well, he did.
Yeah, you just like, oh, hey, force push. Yeet.
You know what that reminds me of? The one scene from Indiana Jones, the fucking dude in the market with the swords.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, fucking Indy. All done.
Yeah, it's like, for fuck's sake. Bang! Holsters gun, walks off.
You know the only reason that happened, right?
Oh, yeah.
The dude had dysentery.
Yeah, Harrison
Like,
Ford.
bad dysentery. So they literally redid it so many times that he finally said, just have him shoot me and be done with it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, once I make sure that he's dead, I'm pulling his fucking corpse back into the fucking hangar.
You do so. This guy was just some basic bitch human.
I'm taking his lightsaber and any important documents and what else on him.
Nothing much. Holo communicator that's been absolutely fucking destroyed. His saber. And that's about it.
I'm taking any credits he got.
He got nothing.
I'm yeeting him back out.
You yeet him back into deep space.
Now, I said about using force heal on fucking Artoria.
Yeah. You get the serious wound off of her at the very least.
And that
Everything
should-
else, she's gonna need to be put in a back to tank for a bit, and then have to recover for a bit.
So much for the boss fight. Anyway,
Yeah, motherfucker. I have to get you next time. I swear, fucking hell.
don't put enemies in stupid places.
It was supposed to be cinematic.
Well, I definitely made it cinematic. You got
Walks
a
through
real
door.
nice view of those stars.
God damn it. The fuck? You see, this is every DM's bane of existence.
Dumb
hey.
positioning.
Dumb positioning, first off. Second off, oh hey, I could do this thing while he's turned around. Yeet! Up, boss fight done. Bye! God damn it.
Like, honestly, you should have thought about that.
I was making it cinematic, man. Come on.
Well, he got a cinematic view of those stars he was looking at.
Oh, yeah. And a very nice cold chill to it. Okay. So, Bets, you get everybody practically on top of you for you to carry it back to the shuttle.
Why would I do that when I can literally just use the force on some of them?
Fair enough. Whichever you do it. Whichever way you want to do it, you do
I'm
it.
also making sure I have their weapons on me.
Yep, you've got their weapons. So, you're making your way down towards the shuttle, and you just see a fucking hallway filled with corpses. Just, you've got folks in ancient Sith armor, and then you've got the fucking clone troopers all over the place.
Anyone still alive?
Nah, not a damn soul.
It's like definitely nobody in the fucking Sith armor.
I was actually calling that out.
Yeah. No, there's still nobody there that's alive.
Was the dreadnought still here?
No, the dreadnought is not here anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
That's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, making my way through, seeing if I recognize anyone.
Just people that you've passed by on the ship. Nothing more than that. At least for the clone side. On the Sith side, not a damn soul.
Well, continuing moving.
You do so.
I'm gonna have to go back and pick up that fucking dude.
Which dude?
The mind wiped one.
Oh yeah, you do so.
But yeah, go into the fucking shuttle.
Yep. You go
Through
into
that
the shuttle.
hallway.
And yes, you and the Admiral are sitting there. The Admiral's kind of a little antsy because he's a little worried about Basulik. Until he sees Basulik walking in with the girls and the stupid, poor fucking coward of an eradicator.
I threw him at the shield. His dumbass was standing right in front of it.
Well, shit. Uh, cool. Shall we, get out of here?
I want to make one last sweep for survivors.
Very
Or
well.
any more of those damned borders.
Very well.
Although, guess you could probably handle the recon check.
Yes, I can.
I'll stay here with them, provide security.
Alright. It's like, for their sakes, I hope there's no one left on this ship. And then he's gonna go roaming the halls.
You roam the halls. You find no one alive. Not even a soul.
Damn.
And you can tell that those Sith came in here and made sure everyone was dead, including their
Oh.
own soldiers.
I'm looking for anybody that's left in general.
Yeah, not a damn soul.
That's a lot of rooms for 3 Sith to cover.
Yeah. Plus the Legion.
It's like,
Well,
what? You
yeah,
want to
but
know?
still.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yes. Would you like
Also,
to know
considering... sorry, Reed.
You're good. Go ahead.
Considering the ghost ship mission on Republic Commando, yeah. Um,
Ugh.
I highly doubt that they got everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Escape pods were launched. People booked it,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well, It's like, guess where my final stop is before going back?
Where's your final stop?
The main security hub.
Alright, you go in there. You find a
Yeah.
droid. And it just looks at you. Looks at the screens of what it's witnessed for the past few hours. And you can tell it's in a state of absolute shock.
And what kind of droid is it?
Oh, crap. You know
Is it
those...
the treaded one?
Yeah, it's the treaded Rob, basically.
Yeah, it's the Wally looking fucker.
Yeah. The one that
It's like,
has binoculars for eyes, or a
yeah,
head at least.
I know. Just like,
It's that poor guy.
it's like, you can either deactivate yourself or I can do it for you. There's no need for you to witness this anymore.
It looks at you and it just fucking shuts off.
Do you blame it?
No, I don't. It's like, I've seen enough. I want to go home, man.
Yeah, now he's
The bad
checking.
thing is this was its home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go back to the
That's
factory.
that's literally like saying, I need an adult. I am an adult. I need a better adult. I'm the only other adult here.
No.
But no, he's
Other
just
adult
gonna
walks
be
in room.
yes. But no, he's gonna look at all the fucking camera footages, see if there's anyone else walking around.
Yeah. From what you see, you don't see anyone alive.
Uh-huh.
However, you do notice one thing. Out of the corner of your eye,
Yes.
you saw what looked to be possibly a gray figure running through a hall really quickly, but not making a sound or even disturbing the bodies he treaded.
Oh no. It's like, which direction are they going?
They were heading towards the bridge. Or at least it was on a camera towards the bridge.
Alright. So it's just like, well, I've got good news and bad news.
Send it.
It's like, well, the good or forgiving news is that any of the clones that were attacked are dead. None of them are suffering. I suppose the more good news is that any of the Sith boarders are well, they're gone too. The bad news is we have some gray-skinned asshole running along the halls silently without a goddamned trace heading to the bridge.
I'm gonna get the girls up.
I'll meet you there.
I'm gonna go about getting the girls up except for Artoria.
Yep. The Togruta wakes up pretty quickly, and you can notice that the girls are fucking panicked.
Calm down. Don't ask any questions until we're out of here. Here's your lightsabers. Protect the Admiral and Artoria.
Both of them just kind of just look at each other, look around, and then just rapidly nodding. They don't
Whatever
even
you
say a
do,
word.
do not leave this area. Don't look in the holes.
As you're about to go, you hear Barris ask, "Is it really that bad?"
Do you not see my eyes?
Not through that helmet.
I had the helmet off, remember?
Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, I see him.
It's that bad.
And you can notice the absolute panic that settled into Barris's head, and it's just fighting with her psyche. It's like, okay, I know I'm a Jedi, but this is going on. I got my ass handed to me, and it's that bad. But I don't have to go face the bastard anymore. All I have to do is stay here, protect these guys, and I'll be fine. But what if he comes back? That's basically what you can see is written on her face.
Your attacker, what did he look like?
Human.
And?
Dark cloak. Normal shade of skin, I guess.
Does that match the description of the dude I threw out the fucking...
Oh yeah, that matches him to a T.
He's dead.
You could just see her slump against the doorway of the shuttle, and a sigh of relief goes over. It's like,
It was quick, but it was painful. Take solace in that.
Yep.
So now,
I'm gonna give both of them a blaster each,
You do
just
so.
in case.
Yep, you do so. They kind of holster it. Kind of like, alright, we've got this now. This is our sidearm. Either way. Bess, you meet up with Guess, and you get to the bridge.
I'd be taking a different hallway to him, that way I could guarantee that there's no way they could slip by.
Oh yeah, you do so. It's at this point, when you're entering the hallway directly to the bridge, this entire hallway's lights have been destroyed or turned off on purpose. And they were not like this when you came through here, Bess.
I know where the fucking switch is, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna hit that with a grappling line.
You hit it, and you hear the grappling line hit. However, you also hear this hollowed clanking when it hits.
That's a flamethrower.
You fire this flamethrower. You see that this fucking power box or whatever has been ripped out. But some bits are still inside of it. And the hallway looks like it's been covered in bodies. As if someone dragged bodies here. Kind of say, hey, I'm here. Why don't you come on in?
I'm just gonna glance over at Guess. What are the odds this is just a scavenger droid?
Very unlikely. What I saw wasn't exactly droid-like.
I'm gonna reach out using the Force and sense our surroundings.
You do so. And immediately you feel only one thing. Hate. Anger. Unrefined, but as a solid emotion. And it's covering the hallway, the bridge, all the way down to the fucking elevator, in fact.
I now use the Force to expand my perception.
Well, you can follow this hate all the way back to the front of this Venator from the lowest fucking floor all the way up to the stairs, across each floor until it hit to the fucking bridge.
I'm expanding my perception to allow me to see Joey.
Oh, yes, yes. So, you can see.
As in out of body type C.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured. You see what looks to be a figure in the center of the bridge, on his knees, meditating, with all the lights off.
Let me guess, it looks like he slept with vibroblades.
Possibly, but the lights are off. You can't really tell.
I can if I do a high burn on the flamethrower.
True, sure you could. Oh wait, this is the wrong chat. So, for a moment or two, you see the lights kind of breathe life back into themselves, only to be shut off pretty quickly after. And, well, take this guy, for example, just without the top. And there you go. Also, his clothing is all gray.
A pure blood.
Oh no, that's a Draugr. Or, Zabrak, my god, it's Draugr. What the fuck? Hi Skyrim, welcome to hell. That is a Zabrak, my dear friend.
Well, you've got us here.
Ah, yes, yes. Come in, come in.
I'd rather not.
Such a shame. I even gave you the welcome mat. It was quite interesting to see how you took my apprentice. I was quite disappointed to learn how easily killed he was by his stupid folly.
Hey, are the blast shields down on the bridge windows?
No.
I'm a force throw this dude through them.
You try, but he does not go anywhere. In fact, the only thing that you've managed to do is help him stand up.
Guess.
Yes.
No good.
Hmm. Well, I guess we'll have to do this the fun way. He'll ignite
You
his
thinking what I'm
lightsabers.
thinking?
Well, that depends. What are you thinking?
One second.
Oh boy. Might be a 1 second little too late. What time is it? Alright.
I need to find the actual phrase. 1 second.
it's been a second. It's been a second. It's been more than a second. It's been a minute.
Get up.
Yeah.
What was it that the HK said? The HK unit said there are a few force users that can long hold their ground against 100 attackers all firing at once.
Yes.
How many bodies are here?
Roughly 200.
How many of them have their weapons?
Almost all of them. And almost all of them have death grips on the triggers.
Meaning,
Meaning when they died, they were shooting in panic with a large amount of intent to kill. Or at the very least, attempt to wound.
Yes.
I'll take the right 100, you take the left.
I'm so confused. I actually don't know what you're getting at.
Yeah, and here do I at this point.
I'm gonna stretch myself and try to use the force to get all those guns aimed in his general direction and firing.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Just like. Sounds like a plan. And, yeah, you'll get the right side.
Yeah, so can I have you both roll me a power on this one?
7.
7,
8.
8. Okay. So you guys start launching bolts at this poor bastard. And you see them collide with something. However, with the lights off and not very much visibility, these bolts only give you a limited amount of visibility.
Well, there's a lot of them. I can definitely see his silhouette if he's still standing.
Yeah. Where he was once at, he only touched maybe a couple of times as he was dodging through these. So how long do you keep firing is the question.
Until they run out.
Oh, I'm angling mine from a left to right sweep.
Oh, you do so. Reed, do you do the same?
Yeah.
And I'm frickin' switching my helmet over to night vision.
Oh, you do so. Reed, do you do the same with that?
Not yet.
You don't want to switch over to night vision?
Not yet.
Okay. Michael,
And it,
what you see is abnormal movements coming from this Zabrak. Like, he is twisting his body in ways that should not be possible for him to do.
I'm just gonna converge him until there's just a wall of blaster bolts that he can't dodge.
Yeah, you do so. And you actually hit him quite a few times with this tactic. He hits the ground.
I keep putting bolts on target.
You do so. Reed, you've seen the trajectory change from Michael's bullets. What do you do?
I'm aiming these so that they're all pretty much pinpointed on his position.
You do so.
It's not a spray, it is a pinpoint fucking target.
Yep, kind of figured. So you do this. And after a bit, you both hear the blasters pretty much, well, either jam, break, or just absolutely overheated. One of the three.
Well, I'm not letting the fucking pressure up because I'm putting fucking slug thrower rounds on target now.
You do so. Now, Michael, since you are the only one with night vision on currently, all you see is a riddled corpse that was once a Zabrak with mechanical parts on him. He is just riddled with bolts, blaster, bullets, everything. He's just absolutely shredded.
Just for good measure, force drain.
There is nothing to drain.
Yes. Then there's just me. Now I'm gonna finally put my night vision on.
Oh, you do so, and you see the fucking corpse.
I'm gonna release my hold on the blasters,
You do
and
so.
with everything I have, I'm gonna take this corpse and I'm going to make it into a fucking ball.
Okay, roll me power.
This motherfucker is going squish squish. Well, shit.
What you get?
9.
A 9?
Yep.
Alright, well, I gotta roll my thing. What is my Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, no. Right. So, Buddy Pelly friend. Buddy Pelly friend.
Yes.
You hear something go crick, crackle, pop. And then you see a crimson blade start to float from the corpse.
Oh no.
Michael, you
Oh,
see this as well.
you've got to be kidding me. The Zabrak wasn't the entity.
Entity. No, no, no. Puppet. Vessel, even. But he is my favorite.
Of who?
I am the current apprentice of Darth Malik.
You're cutting out again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Current
Netflix.
apprentice of Darth Malgus.
No. Give me a moment. See, folks, this is what happens when shit don't work right. Now I'm going southern. There we go. Let's make sure that's all good. Yep, that's all good. All right. Everyone alive?
Yep.
Okay, that's one.
Uh-huh.
That's two. All right. So, what he has said is, I am the new apprentice of Darth Malik. You may now repent And that is where I shall leave it for tonight.
I'm sorry, fucking excuse me?
Oh yes, I will explain next time. But yes, good night, folks. Have a good one. Click.